Are you like Kabir? Proud of senior manager on the door, careful, respected, but stuck. A lateral chance came. He said, "That's not my title." A cross team project came. "That's not my job." Years later, titles around him changed. His title didn't change. If any part of Kabir feels like you, this video is a must watch. If you are 30 to 50 years of corporate professional, strong at your job, but your title has become your identity, this is for you. I'll show you what status handcuffs are, why the brain loves them, and the real cost if you keep them on, and a simple plan you can start this week to get out of this status handcuffs. So, what exactly are the status handcuffs? It's when your job title becomes your story. You protect the label more than you grow the value. You say, "not my role," and miss moves that build the power and the pay. For example, your brain does this. The brain loves certainty. Labels always feel safe. Stated quo bias says that stay same, avoid every pain. Sunk cost trap says this: I have spent years on this title. Changing is a loss. Truth is, safety of a label can quietly become a cage. How will you spot the signs about this? Number one is introduce yourself with the title first and outcomes come later or never come. You reject the projects outside your lane even if they touch revenue or strategy. Number three, you guard the task you can do fast, but you don't teach others. Number four, you wait for the title change before taking a scope change. And number five, feedback that says own bigger makes you defensive. Now, there is always a cost of this attitude. Currently, less scope than your talent, slower pay growth, and the fewer voters in your senior rooms. In the long run, reorg comes, title shuffle, people with outcome stories move up the ladder, and the title only people stay parked or on the bench. So, how will you actually change it? Act now. If your email signature impresses more than your last result, your team can't run without you. If your junior is already touching the things your title says you can't, then there is a new rule. Identity is equal to value created and not the title. How will you change with some power moves? The move number one, identity rewrite. There is a one line. Replace your title with a value. For example, I help X achieve Y using Z, your skills or your system. Say this line in your intro, mails, LinkedIn headline, and make it as your new name. Move number two, outcome ledger. Keep one sheet, date, problem, move, and the number moved. That means update this every Friday. Titles will actually move on. Numbers will always speak. Move number three. In meetings, start with the outcomes and not with the ranks. From my side, we cut the waste, defect, or cycle by X number in the last sprint. Next, I'll be attacking this new lever. Rooms only remember the impact and not the badges. Bridge project which can actually be completed in the 90 days. Pick one project slightly outside your comfort zone and that touches the revenue, cost, or risk. Pitch it in a very simple way. Goal, 3 moves, 1 number, next 90 days. Ask for a champion, one senior who meets you 10 minutes for the every fortnight. This builds a bridge from the today's title to tomorrow's scope. Move number 5. Teach 2 repeat loops to a teammate till they can run on their own without you. Use the freed 8 hours that you can use for your bridging project. Power grows when your capacity grows. Move number 6, which is every 2 weeks, spend one day with a neighboring function: sales, finance, operation, product compliance, and so on and so forth. Note, the three levers they track. Find one joint lever you can move together. Move number 7, which is to understand rewriting your CV, slides, updates before and after move, and one metric that you have tracked. That means no task bullet, only the business changes and the impact. Number 8, which is in small signature, add a small outcome tagline under your name. That identifying line from your title, okay, which we discuss in the move number 1. People will start repeating that. Market will mirror that. Okay. How will you pick the 3 roles you want in the next 12 to 24 months? List the metrics that they own. Align one monthly action to those metrics where you are today and create the pull system for yourself. Next, ask, does this company create the leaders who own P&L, customers, or the platforms? If yes, push for the scope. If no, after 2 cycles, prepare a shift. Don't let a logo be your cage forever. Back to Kabir. He guarded the label. Colleagues took the bridge projects, taught the deputies, and spoke in the outcome way. When a big sits open, leaders ask, who owns the numbers beyond their role? And Kabir had a title, whereas others had the proof to grab that position. The elevator moved. He stood out on the same floor. The status handcuffs is equal to title became identity. Break them with identity rewrite, outcome ledger, title free introductions, bridge projects, handoff half and adjacency day, narrative swap, title diet, make the mirror, and vehicle scan. Wear your value, not your titles. If this has helped you, subscribe for more clear and practical insights video like this. I'm Rakesh Rana. Your next level is not about a title change. It's an identity upgrade backed by the result. I look forward to see you in my next video.